to the Journey of Wealth. Essentially what I wanted to do with this video series is I wanted to show my progress from having almost nothing to then the financial success I'm hoping for in the future. And really the goal of this is to do videos for my old self, right? At some point I was 22 or 23 and really lost financially. And I really wish I could have had a video series that tracked someone from where they began to where they got to in real time. You know, it's very easy to sit back and watch millionaires, multi-millionaires say, hey, here's how I did it, and it's great, like the stories are really cool, but it's really impactful and really valuable whenever you can see in real time someone say, hey, I'm going to start this business, here's step one, here's what I did, here's step two, here's step three, and here's where I got to, and you can see the whole picture at once. I think that's a beautiful thing, and personally, I love to see the progress I make. You know, in any area of life, it is the ability to watch the progress and see how far you've come that really brings out happiness. So what exactly are my financial goals? As I sit here today, I'm 27 years old, and I like to set goals in the near term and medium term. I try not to do too much long-term stuff because so much can happen in the future. But as I sit here today, I want to share my goals with you because I believe that when you put your goals out in public, you'll be more inclined to make the necessary steps in order to reach those goals. So I've had a goal for about the past few years, ever since I left college at 22. By the age of 30, I wanted to be making six figures, that'd be 100K a year. I wanted to be doing something I really enjoyed, and I wanted to be location independent. There are many reasons for this, but that is a goal I've had my sights set on for a long time. And you can essentially look at all of my decisions, and they all align with my goal. And I think that's really important. I think that is one of the reasons why I'm very confident that I'll be able to hit the goals that I set out to achieve in the next few years. But that's not the only goals I want to mention to you today. By the age of 35, I want to be financially independent. Now, a lot of the people I tell that to, they look at me like I'm crazy, like I'm psycho. Like, what the heck? How in the world can you retire at 35? That's not possible. You have to retire at 65, right? Well, not exactly. And everything I do today is with the certain goals in mind, but by the age of 35, I want to be making 10K a month in passive income. Now, I'll be able to do this through real estate investing. In addition, I want to be retired. And what that means is I will never stop working. I love working on your craft. Look, I will be working till the day I die. However, I want to have the ability to leave a job I don't love if I don't have to work that. That is what is called being financially independent. And that is my goal by the time I'm 35. Now, long-term goal, you know, this is like a dream come true, and I'll push all my effort to make this happen, but at some point in my life, I want to have $100 million tied up in real estate investments. So I want to have $100 million to my name in real estate assets. That is my long-term goal, and if I'm able to hit that goal, I will track every step of the way, and you'll be able to see it from start to finish. My goal for this series is to help provide you with a very applicable, systematic approach to help empower you go from zero to financially independent. This series, I'm going to help show you how I went from 0 to 4K a month, how I went from 4K a month to 10K a month. Not there yet, by the way, but I'll be there soon enough. I'm also going to help share some theory on the value of education, the value of real estate. You know, there's a lot of ways that you can leverage real estate to help vastly grow your income and net worth with very little money. Now, this is not some like super big secret, like it's not, I'm not trying to sell you a course or anything. Surprisingly, it's actually very possible, and I'll show exactly how to do that. I also want to, most importantly, help show the exact details on what I did. I really enjoy following entrepreneurs, and I really like when they help share their advice, but sometimes that advice falls flat when they don't share the exact details. So that's my hope for this course. I really hope you follow along. Make sure to hit like and subscribe.